What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Di Lorenzo Soccer Mindset channel. Please go ahead, like and subscribe to the channel, and also comment here below any question that you might have.
All right, I want to talk about positive self-talk, negative self-talk. So we have obviously either positive and negative self-talk. Everybody has an inner voice. But since we have 50,000 thoughts every single day, 95% I would say are the same, and 80% of those are negative. So we have a negative bias. Our brain is always trying to protect us. So we're always seeing the worst case scenario that could happen. You know, we're worried about making mistakes. We're worrying about what people are going to think about us. We're worried about what bad thing could happen to us. So we're always constantly trying to find the problems and the negative things. So we need to become aware of our self-talk or our inner dialogue in two main instances. The first one is after we make a mistake. After we make a mistake, we need to use positive self-talk instead of negative self-talk, because most of the things we're going to see today that we say to ourselves are not even true. So why do it, right? And we need to also use positive self-talk when we are trying to encourage ourselves. Let's say you're doing stamina, or you have a big event or a big thing that you're doing. You want to use positive self-talk to encourage yourself like you would encourage your teammates. You always want to, since you're encouraging your teammates when they make a mistake, but we are not encouraging ourselves, right? What's the difference? They make a mistake, we make a mistake, we encourage them, we should also encourage ourselves. But there's two types of self-talk, the positive and the negative. And an example here on how we analyze the self-talk in our program. First of all, the self-talk is called automatic thought, because it comes automatically, right? When somebody is making a mistake, they're not going in their brain and thinking, what could I say negatively about myself right now, right? It comes automatically. So after we write down a list of negative self-talk, right? We're going to lose. I'm not confident to shoot the ball. I suck. I can't make points today. This is actually a basketball player that we did. And he made 9 points, and then you made one silly mistake at the end, and it caused the team to lose. And then you're saying it's my fault. So after we find out the negative things that they say to themselves, we attach a label. We want to attach a label to our self-talk, because we are not our self-talk. So the best thing to do is just knowing that we are doing something, and something specific. For example, if I'm saying we're going to lose, that's a jumping to a conclusion. Where I'm jumping to a conclusion, I haven't played the game yet. The game is not over yet. Or I can't make the points today. Jump into a conclusion, right? Or if you're making a general statement, like you're saying, I suck, just because you made one mistake, this is overgeneralizing. Or we can use a mental filter. If you made 9 points, but just because you made one mistake that cost the game, you're going to say it's my fault. But you made the 9 points that made the comeback. They were down and you made 9 points, but then, he made a mistake at the end, and he missed a point at the end, and he didn't make the team lost. But he made the 9 points to come back, so it can't be your fault. So that's a mental filter, because you're filtering out, you're leaving out the positive, and you're just focusing on the negative. And in the third row here, we're going to find the evidence that the negative self-talk isn't true. So if I'm saying that I suck, what is the proof that I suck? There's no proof. I am overgeneralizing, and I'm actually a good player because I score 9 points in a row in a game, because I score points, I score goals. I'm a good player. And if you're saying we're going to lose, you're jumping to conclusion. So if you say you're going to lose, you will. So don't say that. Just go in the game and say we're going to win today. Or how do you know you're not going to make points today? If you say I'm not going to make points, obviously you're not going to make points. Or if you're saying I'm not confident to shoot the ball, mental filter, jumping to conclusion, you have to say that you are confident enough. You had the confidence to shoot before. So you're just saying it in the moment because you feel a little scared, you feel afraid, or I don't know, it's not your best day. So you say, I'm not confident to shoot the ball in that instance. But in reality, you are confident enough to shoot the ball. So a lot of the times we do negative self-talk, and that negative self-talk isn't true, and we are doing something. So that's why when we realize that we're not only destroying our confidence by saying negative things, but also those things aren't even true. So the best way, and what champions do, is they only use positive self-talk. So I am confident to shoot the ball. I am the best player in my team. We're going to win today, right? And always when you make a mistake, you can just simply say, it's okay, next play. I got the next one. Just like we do the same thing with our friends or our teammates, we have to do that with ourselves. So I hope this helps. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and comment here below what negative self-talk your child is doing and see what label you attach to it.